Unleash the power of knowledge and connect with the heartbeat of the African diaspora. Download our African Diaspora News Channel app now on Google Play and Apple App Store. Stay informed with authentic and diverse perspectives, breaking news, and cultural insights. Immerse yourself in a community that celebrates unity, resilience, and progress. Experience the vibrancy of the diaspora at your fingertips. Don't miss out. Empower your perspective today. Search African Diaspora News Channel and join the conversation.
So Canada is really stepping up their border security, including using very, very specific type of planes to capture illegal migrants trying to cross over from the United States to Canada. Take a look.
On a freezing cold night in January, as temperatures dipped into the -20s on the Manitoba prairies, half a dozen heat signatures materialized out of the cold and onto the RCMP's radar. 6 people crossing from the U.S. into Canada. And while they were under the cover of darkness, they were not entirely out of sight. This video was captured by a secret RCMP plane, hovering in the air above with advanced thermal detection technology on board. It is so detailed you can see the individual paths the people have taken. The prospective migrants first trying to hide when they hear the RCMP approaching, and then running into the forest. Here you see 2 Mounties in hot pursuit, guided by the RCMP officers in the plane above. The migrants are intercepted and arrested.
So the plane that they were using, they usually use for national security and this thermal technology. According to reports, Canada has spent $1 billion in helicopters and planes and all kinds of sophisticated border security measures and technology, including drones, all of those things. So they were able to capture these 6 people who came from Jordan, Chad, Sudan, and Mauritania. And they weren't even dressed for the winter weather. They had no hats, no gloves. It was -30 degrees. So you could imagine how desperate they were to get across the border. And, Canada doesn't normally air this kind of thing when they're capturing illegal immigrants. But I do think that they're trying to send 3 messages. The first one is to Donald Trump to show, hey, look at the level of security that we are doing now, and look how we're capturing illegal migrants. I think the second message is to any illegal migrants who are considering crossing over, that the likelihood is that you're going to get captured. And then the third message, I think, is just to Canadians in general, because Canada is very concerned about illegal migrants and the amount that are already here and the amount that may be crossing over as a result of Donald Trump's big, massive deportation order. So I think it's 3 messages they're trying to get across, and with the most prioritized one being, hey, Donald Trump, look at what Canada's doing. I don't think it's going to change anything, because we are hearing that as of March 1st, Donald Trump is imposing a 25% tariff on aluminum and steel in Canada. We have also seen that 13 of the premiers in Canada flew over to have a meeting with Donald Trump, all trying to do the most to avoid these tariffs. So the 2 main things that Donald Trump has said was his main concern, which is border security and drugs coming into the United States from Canada, is what Canada is really, really trying to address and investing in fixing. Again, I don't know that it's going to make a difference. I think what Canada and the Canadian government needs to do is now focus on damage control and what we can do to make sure that Canada doesn't end up in an economic slump once these tariffs happen, and focus on that rather than constantly showing him what we're doing, because it just doesn't seem to be landing with Donald Trump, in my humble opinion. But you let me know what you think about this. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share this content. Also, don't forget to download the African Diaspora News app. You can grab it at your Google or Apple store. You got to download that app and subscribe to my YouTube channel, Ansah Unfiltered.